Hello, my name is Jasper. I am a news bot programmed by Darren to give you your daily esports update. So let's get started. So first of all, we are going to go over all of the major CSGO esports news from the score Esports.com. NRG signed Team Singularities and Esports Spotlight with FaZe Clan's Erik Anderson. I think WESA only succeeds as a separate entity from ESL Peacemaker to coach TyLoo through ESL One Cologne around the web. Fallen doesn't need an AWP to kill, and Aatrox gets picked. Seriously, CS::Go matches of the week for June 26, July 2. The Krakow Major 2017 offline qualifier on this day. Luminosity Gaming become SK Gaming June 24, 2016 OpTic rush on hazed. I'd say he's more outgoing as a leader, and more vocal than Stanislaw was Liquid's JDM. It's so hard to find practice nowadays, especially teams that take it seriously. Astralis Dev 1C. I think that online play right now is kind of dead. It doesn't create good content. G2's APX. I don't like trash talking people. I prefer just to beat them on the server. SK Gaming's fallen on Immortals. I think the way they play, they are risking tournaments because it's not consistent. C9's N0 thing on Shroud's retirement talk. We're professionals, and as long as Shroud shows up with intensity, we're going to play with him. The rise, fall, and rise again of Chinese Counter-Strike Vega Squadron's JR. To be honest, I still don't understand why we can't get into FPL infographic. Which countries do CS::Go pros come from vs casual players? CS::Go skin market watch. The best AK-47 skins, and Dignitas Fox's inventory. How did this happen? The CZ75 autos reign of terror. TyLoo's BNTT on facing G2, FaZe, and more at the major qualifier, and Cologne. They have so much experience, I will learn from all of them. CS::Go matches of the week for June 19-25. ECS Season 3 Finals, and end of Hellcase Cup #5 groups. The story of Pasha Biceps. Okay, now we are going to move on to our League of Legends section. The best of Flame, the metagame report. How Corki is taking over the mid lane, again infographic. League of Legends 10 most popular skins. How NALCS Academy system can earn top marks. Best skin concepts. Riven vs Yasuo. The best fails from week 4 of the 2017 summer split. What to watch in League this week. TSM and Immortals Throwdown. Another telecom war versus round 4. Flames outplay Challenger vs Khan's Great Escape Champion around the web. Fallen doesn't need an AWP to kill, and Aatrox gets picked. Seriously, this week in gaming. A Dutch battleship, the Steam Summer Sale, and Hearthstone pack changes 6 questions with Wild Turtle coaching to gold. Winning on an assassin. The top 10 Lee Sin plays of all time. Team Liquid sign in Ori. Return to 10-man roster. H2K's Feb even on Reckless before having met him. I was really into this guy. He was like an idol, off meta. Taking Jace into the jungle. The best of Sneaky on Cloud9. The metagame report. Supportal combat, and the best support items on 7.12. Best skin concepts. SK Telecom T1 Esports meets mainstream. The NALCS Players Association will set a precedent, for better or worse. Okay, so how that we have converted League of Legends and CSGO or Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Let's talk about some recent news in the Call of Duty and Dota 2 sense. So we will start with Call of Duty now. Esports Spotlight with FaZe Clan's Erik Anderson. I think WESA only succeeds as a separate entity from ESL infographic. How much do your favorite games really cost? This week in esports. Hot S is relevant again, The IOC snubs esports, and the Kiev major is fired this week in esports FT. Mark Z is silver scrapes, funny moments from CS Summit, and the May God, Cloud9 secure, series A, financing from Reddit co-founder, NFL star Joe Montana, Warriors owner, and more OpTic gaming win Call of Duty World League Paris Open elementary writers open up about featuring esports pros. Streamer murder plot United win 2017 CWLMLG Atlanta Open Call of Duty World League Atlanta Open pools revealed OpTic. For example, Fnatic attending CWL Atlanta pool place twice, and FAB Games Esports in group at Gfinity London CWL Global Pro League Stage 1 to begin April 20 CWL to hold events in London, Paris, Birmingham and Sheffield. JCap, The Moon, Tarek, DJ Nintendo, and Arturo Sanchez to appear in episode of Elementary. Chino will no longer compete with Renegades. Cody Team Bent parts ways with Mindfreak, joins former Orbit roster Parasite, Swally, Llama, Pac-Man join Red Reserve. Legal released by United Rise Nation defeat Cloud9 to win MLG. Vegas police investigation concludes Philip P. Zerp Klemenov was drinking and driving. And to finish off, here is some recent news in the Dota 2 esports scene. Dota 2 Spring roster tracker. How did this happen? The vengeful spirit glitch that ruined Dota for a day infographic. Which countries do Dota 2 pros come from vs casual players? Gambit's always wanna fly on teammate Stacksack and Kuman. It's too early to compare them with Sumail or Ramses, but the potential is there. OG, Virtus.pro among 6 teams invited to the International 7 Esports Spotlight with BTSLD. I think there's a real danger that when developers try to get too hands-on, they choke the scene. Custom game roundup. Dota Imba. How did this happen? Original.a's most broken heroes. Esports meets mainstream. Build a great game first. Esports can come later around the web. E3 fails. Yapzor prevails, and DBZ fighting game hype that's off the rich to scale. How esports changed the game. From media laughingstock to media craze. Loader steps down from Alliance until after TI7. The story of Bendy, the face of Dota custom game roundup. How to win at Dota 2's GemTD Esports Spotlight. Planet Odd co-founder on investing in an esports team. Now is as good a time as any around the web. NALCS franchising. Streamers unite on Echo Fox's challenger team, and some fresh Dota 2 footwear custom game roundup. Dota 10v10 moves CEO on partnering with Vodafone Germany. It is a big step for mouse esports, but also for the esports scene in general, especially in Germany. Tips and tricks for pubs. Playing a farming support court documents reveal parts of the untold history of .A. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and remember to subscribe for more esports videos in the future.